I must find out Lola's secret ingredient for her jollof rice. Every day, there's a long queue of customers outside her restaurant, waiting to taste her dish. What could she be adding that makes it so delicious? I have to know, or I'll never have as many customers as she does.
In a bustling city, there were 3 famous chefs named Lola, Tiwa, and Tola. Each of them owned a restaurant, and each one was known for a special dish. Lola was famous for her spicy jollof rice, Tiwa for her delicious pepper soup, and Tola for her tasty pounded yam and egusi soup. Even though they were all good friends once, their jealousy of each other's success made them rivals. They were always trying to find out each other's secret ingredients and make sure more people came to their own restaurant. One sunny morning, Lola noticed a long line of customers outside Tiwa's restaurant. She frowned and thought, what makes her pepper soup so special? I need to find out her secret ingredient. At the same time, Tiwa saw that Tola's restaurant was also very crowded. She grumbled, what is Tola putting in her egusi soup? I must discover her secret. Tola, on the other hand, was envious of Lola's jollof rice. He said to himself, how can I make my pounded yam even better? I need to know Lola's secret. Each chef came up with a sneaky plan to find out the other secret ingredients. Lola decided to send her youngest son, Obi, to Tiwa's restaurant. Go and order the pepper soup, she told Obi. Watch closely and try to find out what she puts in it. Obi did as he was told. He ordered the pepper soup, but no matter how closely he watched, he couldn't figure out Tiwa's secret ingredient. Tiwa decided to send her daughter, Ada, to Tola's restaurant. Order the pounded yam and egusi soup, she told Ada. Pay attention and see if you can find out what makes it so tasty. Ada did as she was told. She enjoyed the meal, but Tola was very careful. She couldn't find out her secret ingredient. Tola sent her nephew, Uche, to Lola's restaurant. Try the jollof rice, he told Uche. See if you can discover what makes it so spicy and delicious. Uche tried the jollof rice, but Lola was also very careful. He couldn't figure out the secret ingredient either. In the same city, there lived a wise old woman named Nnenna. She knew all about the chef's jealousy and their sneaky plans. She decided to teach them a lesson about friendship and sharing. One evening, Nnenna invited Lola, Tiwa, and Tola to her house for dinner. They were curious and accepted the invitation. When they arrived, they were surprised to see each other there. Nnenna served them a simple but delicious meal. As they ate, she said, I know you 3 have been trying to find out each other's secret ingredients. But have you ever thought about working together? The chefs were silent, thinking about her words. Nnenna continued, each of you has a special talent. If you shared your secrets and worked together, imagine how wonderful your food could be. Lola, Tiwa, and Tola looked at each other and nodded. They realized that Nnenna was right. The next day, they met at a place and agreed to share their secret ingredients with each other. Lola revealed that she used a special type of pepper in her jollof rice. Tiwa shared that her pepper soup had a unique blend of local herbs. Tola explained that her egusi soup was special because of the roasted melon seeds she used. The chefs decided to combine their talents and open a new restaurant together. They called it the Harmony Kitchen. It became the most popular restaurant in the city, with long lines of customers every day. The food was better than ever because it combined all their special ingredients and skills. The chefs learned that sharing and working together was much better than being jealous and sneaky. They became good friends again and enjoyed cooking together. The people were happy too, because they got to eat the best food in the land. One day, their friends decided to hold a grand celebration to honor Lola, Tiwa, and Tola for their newfound cooperation and the success of the Harmony Kitchen. The restaurant was decorated with colorful cloths, and everyone gathered to enjoy the party. There were dancers, musicians, and children running around with joy. The smell of delicious food filled the air, and the chefs prepared a special feast for everyone to enjoy. As the day went by, the Madam Nnenna stood up to speak. Dear friends, today we celebrate not just the delicious food we enjoy at the Harmony Kitchen, but also the important lesson we have all learned. Lola, Tiwa, and Tola have shown us that when we put aside our jealousy and work together, we can create something truly wonderful. Everyone clapped and cheered, and the three chefs stood proudly, feeling happy and grateful. A gift was presented to Lola, Tiwa, and Tola. It was a beautifully carved wooden plaque that read, "Together we are stronger." The chefs were touched by the gesture and promised to always remember the importance of friendship and cooperation. Inspired by their success, Lola, Tiwa, and Tola decided to create a special menu for the Harmony Kitchen that combined their best dishes. They named it the Unity Feast. It included Lola's spicy jollof rice, Tiwa's pepper soup, and Tola's pounded yam with egusi soup, all made even better with their shared secret ingredients. People from far and wide came to taste the Unity Feast, and the Harmony Kitchen became famous throughout the land. The chefs were no longer rivals but partners who celebrated each other's strengths and supported each other in every way. Lola, Tiwa, and Tola also decided to teach their cooking skills to the children around them. Every weekend, they held cooking classes where they taught the children not only how to cook delicious food but also the importance of working together and being kind to one another. The children loved learning from the chefs, and soon, they too began to create amazing dishes by combining their talents and ingredients. The spirit of cooperation spread throughout the city, and everyone worked together to make their area better and stronger. Years passed, and the Harmony Kitchen continued to thrive. One day, a traveler from a distant land arrived in the city where Lola, Tiwa, and Tola lived. His name was Olumide, and he was a renowned chef who had heard of the Harmony Kitchen and its legendary dishes. He decided to visit the city to taste the food for himself and, perhaps, learn a few new cooking techniques. When Olumide arrived, he was warmly welcomed by the three chefs. They invited him to dine at the Harmony Kitchen and prepared the Unity Feast for him. Olumide was amazed by the flavors and the harmony of the dishes. "You have truly created something special here," Olumide said, impressed. "But I have a challenge for you. In my travels, I have collected rare ingredients from all over the world. I challenge you to create a new dish using these ingredients. If you succeed, I will share my knowledge and recipes with you." Olumide presented the chefs with three rare ingredients: a spice called golden dust, a type of mushroom known as moon glow, and a fruit named starberry. The ingredients were exotic and unlike anything the chefs had seen before. Lola, Tiwa, and Tola accepted the challenge with excitement and a bit of nervousness. They knew they would have to work together more than ever to create a dish worthy of these rare ingredients. The chefs gathered in the kitchen and began brainstorming. They each had ideas but realized that to truly succeed, they needed to combine their strengths and creativity. "Let's start with the golden dust," suggested Lola. "It has a strong, spicy flavor. We can use it to enhance the jollof rice." "And the moon glow mushrooms," said Tiwa, examining them closely. "They have a rich, earthy taste. They will be perfect in a hearty pepper soup." "The starberries are sweet and tangy," added Tola. "They could add a unique twist to the egusi soup." The chefs got to work, each contributing their expertise to the new dish. They carefully measured and mixed the ingredients, tasting and adjusting the flavors as they went. The kitchen was filled with the aroma of spices, the sizzle of cooking, and the joyful chatter of the chefs. After hours of hard work, the new dish was finally ready. They named it the Unity Dish, symbolizing their combined efforts and the harmony of flavors. Everyone gathered in the square for the grand tasting. Olumide, the traveler, stood at the center, ready to taste the creation. The chefs presented the Unity Dish with a mix of excitement and nervousness. Olumide took a bite and closed his eyes, savoring the flavors. A smile spread across his face, and he nodded in approval. "This is extraordinary," he exclaimed. "You have succeeded beyond my expectations. The flavors blend perfectly, and the dish is a true masterpiece of cooperation and creativity." True to his word, Olumide shared his knowledge and recipes with the chefs. He taught them new techniques and introduced them to more exotic ingredients. The chefs, in turn, shared their own secrets and learned even more from the exchange. The Harmony Kitchen became even more famous, attracting visitors from far and wide who wanted to taste the unity dish and other new creations inspired by Olumite's teachings. To celebrate their success and the spirit of cooperation, an annual festival of unity was initiated. During the festival, people from different places and cultures would come together to share their unique dishes, ingredients, and cooking techniques. The festival became a symbol of unity, friendship, and the joy of sharing. It was a time for people to learn from each other, celebrate their differences, and create new, wonderful dishes together. Lola, Tiwa, and Tola continued to run the Harmony Kitchen with pride, knowing that their journey from jealousy to cooperation had brought so much joy and prosperity to their village. They mentored young chefs, teaching them the importance of working together and sharing their knowledge. The story of the 3 jealous chefs and their transformation into the best of friends and partners became a timeless tale, told to children and adults alike. It reminded everyone that true success and happiness come from collaboration, kindness, and the willingness to learn from one another. And so, the village flourished, and the chef's legacy of unity and cooperation lived on, inspiring generations to come.